4th October 1957 marked a very significant day for space exploration and for Soviet space program. So this is what we are going to talk about in the video. So without wasting any time, let's launch. On 4th October 1957, the first man-made satellite, or the Sputnik 1, was launched on board a rocket R-7, which we will be talking in this video about. Now you see, the R-7 rocket is known for Sputnik, Luna, Vostok, Voshchod and Soyuz, and is still used in serving the International Space Station. By the way, sorry if I pronounced any of the names said earlier wrong. Formerly designed for military, the rocket R-7 was designed in 1953, consisting 4 boosters and 1 core stage. It was about 112 feet long and weighed 280 metric tons or 280,000 kgs. Now such a heavy object has to be powered by a very good fuel. In this case, the fuel was liquid oxygen and kerosene. The R-7 had 7 total engines with 4 boosters called the RD-107 and also consisted 2 vernier thrusters and 1 core engine known as the RD-108, which had 4 vernier thrusters. Now, vernier thrusters are small in size spacecraft thrusters used mainly for fine adjustment in direction and velocity.
A few moments later.
Now this is the booster separation, and the booster separates after 100 seconds after the liftoff. And something very interesting about the booster separation is the way it separates. It is also known as Korolev cross. Now this is the payload separation, and another interesting thing about the payload separation is the core stage is in the same orbit as the payload. So if you find a satellite, you will very likely find its booster still with it. Now some history on the rocket R-7. So the first launch unfortunately failed, making the payload go below 3000 kilometers than the planned orbit. And Sputnik 2 carried the Laika, the dog, who also unfortunately died after 3 hours after the launch due to some temperature or thermal issue in the rocket. And the Luna 1 was planned to orbit the moon and was planned to be the first man-made satellite orbiting the moon, but it missed the moon and became the first satellite to attain escape velocity. And after the failure of Luna 1, Luna 2 was the first satellite to reach in a stable orbit on the moon, and Luna 3 was the first satellite to capture a picture of the far side of the moon. So this was all about this video. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if you learned something new today.